Hey Libras, good morning, good evening, wherever you guys are at. Welcome to Mother Misfit Tarot. My name is Kristielyn, and I am super stoked to be doing your reading. You know why? Because you're my last one. It has been a while since I've done like all 12 zodiac signs as their reading on this channel, so I'm really excited. Yeah, so Libra, there's some stuff going on here that has been illuminated. Felt it in the downloads, the pre-downloads. And like, I know the pre-downloads can seem really scattered and all over the place and really random. It's just like, what is she saying, right? Like she's just kind of spitting out some random stuff. They aren't random. They are messages that come in from the angelic realms. A lot of the time I'm tapping into your higher self, trying to give you guidance. I also tap into your inner child for some of you, your ancestors, or future timelines, that kind of thing. So like those messages are meant to serve you. So I would recommend copying or like saving the posts, saving the pre-downloads for yourself so you can kind of refer back to it. But there's certain like clips and points and messages and words that come in, and I see like images and stuff for you to help deliver a message. But there was one funny one that really I just thought it was hilarious. I'm like, okay, I'll speak to it because I feel like some of you, especially those of you who are waking up to your divine gifts. And when I say divine gifts, I mean like your intuition, your intuitive psychic gifts. Like you could be a channeler, you could be a psychic, you could be a medium, you could be a dream walker, you could be a medicine person, you can be a shaman, you could be, I mean, like there's so many different names and so many different types. I wouldn't get too hung up on the wording or like the label, because everyone's gifts are like unique to them. It's not no one gift is the same as the next. Just like we're all unique, but yet we're all the same. So I feel like a lot of you are waking up to your divine gifts. And there's a little bit of that push and pull and like trusting what you're hearing or what you're getting from, your dreams, the messages that you're receiving, which could be causing a lot of like unnecessary fear in yourself. And so going back to that message, yeah. Okay, so what did it say is like, I'm not insane. Just because I'm different doesn't mean I'm insane. And I was like, wow, that was a very clear message for someone. Hello. Hi, Arby. Welcome to the party. Thank you for being here. Oh yeah, guys, if you could like the video and subscribe and share, that'd be amazing. I'm really trying to build this YouTube channel and the community, so that would be amazing if you could support the channel. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. What was I saying? Yeah, so I feel like for some of you, like that message came pretty loud and clear, because there could be that fear of like, what are people going to think of me? Like people might think I'm insane, but no, like believe me, just because I'm different doesn't mean I'm insane. Who do you think is the smartest zodiac sign? Oh, snap. Oh man, that's so funny. This is the Libran card. What was I saying? I'm trying to finish this thing, and it's like, who do you think is the smartest zodiac? I'm not gonna go there. Who do you think? Just kidding. We'll just start a big friggin' thing in the chat box. But yeah, no, I feel like some of you need to hear that like, you're not insane. If you're waking up to your gifts, you're getting intuitive hits, you're like, you might have had these gifts for your whole life. But people have just denied you. Society has denied you. Your parents may have denied you. And that has like really, really put a lot of stress and distress on you. I mean, according to astrology. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I mean, I don't know who would be the smartest it depends on what kind of smart you're talking about. There's different types of smart. If you're talking about intellectual, the air signs are known to be, but there's so much, there's like, that is so general and so like, I was gonna say it's basic. It's super basic. It's like astrology is so much more complex than that. And to just generalize someone, I heard it's Scorpio. Scorpios are they're pretty intelligent. Overcoming a lot of their own emotional stuff. They do have quite the emotional intelligence for sure. But that's what I mean. Like there's psychological intelligence, there's emotional intelligence, there's street smarts, and like there's so much more to the birth chart and like to someone's astrological makeup than just their sun sign. So air signs though are very intellectual. They're very very intelligent in that sense. Huh. Interesting. According to whom? Is it a tie? Just kidding. No, this is great. This is awesome. I love this. But yeah, so I just wanted to go back to that last message really quickly, just to reassure you, like, just don't worry about what other people say or think or whatever. Just do yourself a favor and just completely ignore people. Because like I've had instances since doing like live readings, I've had people like that I've known for years. I'd see them around town or whatever, and they just kind of look at me and they're like, "Are you okay? Like, how are you doing? Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm great. Everything's awesome." You know. So it's just really, oh, okay. Well, that's cool. I mean, to each their own, right? Like everyone has their own opinion, entitled to that. But yeah, no, I just found it funny. So it's. Yeah, you might get a couple weird like looks from people, but don't let it bother you. Don't let it bother. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Which reminds me, I heard someone like before I did my pre-shuffle, I heard someone say, because I say this a lot. Oh, I'm a Saggy sun, Sagittarius. What's your sign? I heard someone say, what am I supposed to be protecting myself from? Or, because I know we talk about this a lot in the readings about like protecting your energy, protecting yourself, that kind of thing, protecting yourself from devil energy, from all that stuff. And like I heard someone say like, well, what are we protecting ourselves from or for or whatever? So I'm going to do a live on Facebook shortly after this, just to speak a little bit about like, why do we need protection when we're doing like practicing our intuitive gifts and like doing readings or doing channeling or, because I feel like a lot of people are preparing themselves for service and for mission, and protection is a big, big key thing. And I think the misconceptions around protecting ourselves is actually creating more fear. So let's do some clarification from my point of view around that. Oh, cool, Gemini. You're my polar opposite. Is that so? Is that so? Interesting. Cool. Awesome. Well, welcome, Gemini. Welcome to the party. So yes, let's get into your reading because I just chatted your guys' ear off for like almost 9 minutes. It was worth it though. It needed to be said. No regrets. So you guys doing some healing here in the recent past. Oh. Around third-party situations. That's awesome. Good for you. There might be a little bit of neglect here in regards to self-care. Thank you. I just heard, okay, so your recent past energy, I just heard there's no love. Like there's no love, just all shade. And I feel like that's why I felt compelled to talk to you guys about that message that came in around like not worrying about what other people say, because I feel like your friends or like people that you thought were really close to you are being really shady because you're showing your authentic self. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So yeah, a lot of the messages across the board, especially all the readings that I've done this week, were in regards to like people's masks are falling off. So you are going to be seeing people for who they truly are for the first time. So yeah, that sucks. But I do see you overcoming this heartbreak. That's good. So present energy, we have Two of Wands, the Fool in reverse. You're making plans on how to move forward. You could be making plans with an Aquarius or wanting to make plans. You're wanting to set up some kind of meeting on a passion project. Feathers. Yeah, passion project. You're busy working. Little busy bee. Little busy bee. Oh, and there's roses in here. So that was definitely a synchronicity or a download that came in earlier as well. So I feel like right in the center, you want to break free. It's also with an Aquarius, Aquarian energy. There still might be something holding you back. Future energy, please. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So it's like any sort of residual fear or confusion around third-party situations. For those of you that are like looking for a relationship, for some of you, this is also in regards to friends. I feel you just need to like break yourself free from these people, the people that are no longer serving you. If they're making you feel like you aren't, if they're making you feel like you're not the beautiful person that you are, it's time to let them go. And you can let them go with love. You can let them go with compassion. You know, it doesn't need to be dramatic. Please pray that it doesn't end dramatic for you. You know, a lot of that actually is in our own power. We don't need to have dramatic endings anymore. I feel like there's been some maturity in this. Yeah, there's been a lot of emotional maturity. A lot of emotional lessons anyway that can turn into wisdom, which then in turn turns into maturity. Aries energy, Emperor energy. So I definitely see you standing in your power. For me, this is like a power card. Now, be careful because this could turn into a power trip if it's not balanced out with the emotions, with the compassionate self. This is also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, especially with dealing with friends, children, or could be a past life lover coming back, Six of Cups. Someone can let you go. Could be another Libra. I think there's some kind of forgiveness that needs to happen in order to balance out the scales. There's going to be a tower moment here with a Sagittarius, a Scorpio. Something's going to happen out of the blue. It's going to require you to be as chill as possible, balanced as possible. Let's take this Empress card and let's flip it up. Let's do some self-care. Let's do some self-love. It's really going to help you to refocus into the situation at hand, what's in front of you and not what's ahead of you. Thank you, Spirit. Future energy, please. Thank you. Star card, beautiful. Aquarian energy, healing, hope. Undeniably amazing. I just heard undeniably amazing. And the Magician underneath the deck. That is amazing. Beautiful, beautiful. Hello, hello. Welcome to the party. Farid, I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, Magician underneath the deck here. This is beautiful. So you're definitely manifesting Gemini energy here as well. Overcoming any sort of fears and karmic lessons from the past and dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There may be some disappointing energy, but I feel you're using that to really help you propel you forward. You're healing through this. Someone's disappointed, though. Someone's feeling regretful. It could be this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There could have been an ending here, like a divorce. It was just unstable, emotionally unstable. The whole relationship and the dynamic wasn't working. You are completing your karmic cycle here with the Ten of Swords. Any sort of betrayal, you're leaving it behind. You're waiting on some sort of message here, possibly from a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you're waiting on them to really show you what they're made out of. There's some kind of blockage, some kind of, for some of you, it is the inner child healing stuff, and we talk about that a lot on my channel. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a psychologist or anything. What? Let me ask a question. Oh, yes. Did I say your name right? Cool. What can you ask about Zen's Gemini? Well, I'm not sure what to tell you. If you want to do a personal, we can get a lot more, because this is a general read, right? If you want to do a personal, you can book in with me, and we can get to the bottom of whatever questions that you have in regards to this. But if you want to stick around, because we're almost finished this reading, you might receive a message here. You're here for a reason, so there's probably a message in here for you. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty straightforward. So yeah, just hang out for a little bit, and if you want to book a personal, you could totally do that as well. How could we deal with this personal? So if you go to my website, www.kristielyn.jones.com, you can go to book online, and you can just book either 30 minutes or an hour. After the lives are done, I usually post like my links and stuff. So you can also check Empowered Empath Vibes and message me through there as well if you want. But hey, Sarah. What? Arby, what are you talking about? Hey, Sarah, thank you for being here. So good to see you again. Oh, I just seen 17:17 on the clock. Just in case you guys, yeah, you're welcome, Ferret. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everyone. I don't know what you're talking about, Arby. That was in the pre-downloads, though. Someone's going on a trip. I love that energy. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Appreciate all of you. Oh my goodness. Let's go for 6 months somewhere. We'll just bounce. We'll just bounce. First class somewhere, hey? All right, let's finish this off here. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's awesome being able to talk with you guys. This is so cool. If you guys could you like the video, please? Share and subscribe to the channel just to help, expand it. It'd be amazing. You can also check me out on my Facebook page too. There's lots of stuff on there as well. So, oh yeah. So there's a Mother's Day sale going on too right now, 50% off. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Sarah. And RV, let's go sleep on the beach. That sounds pretty romantic and pretty amazing, actually. But I feel like I'm just like all over the place here. Give me a second. Okay, so there is a Mother's Day sale going on right now. We'll talk about that later. Yeah, let's finish this. I'm like literally on the last card, guys. Let's finish this reading for you so we can move on. Yeah, so there's a victory. There's a victory. 6 of Wands. Oh my goodness. You guys are awesome. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Well, I mean, it's in the cards or in the pre-downloads. I definitely felt you guys, some of you were traveling. Seen the World card. But yeah, so in the near future, I do see you standing your ground, standing in your power, the Emperor. Like I said, just to be a little bit mindful about not letting that Emperor energy, that masculine energy really come into like a power trip. We have the Emperor and the Empress here on the table. So there is a divine connection here for sure. There is healing going on. Definitely letting go of any sort of past betrayal around third-party situations. in the midst of letting go, present moment stuff, healing, double confirmation for Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I definitely see you standing in your power, being self-sufficient. I was somewhere in Asia, but I need to travel. RV, you're so funny. So 9 of Pentacles here, and the King of Swords. So like I said, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or Libra or Gemini. But I definitely see you here standing in your power, being very resilient. Working together. You could be working in a group. You could be working, oh, thank you, Spirit. You could be working with a new group of people. I feel like a lot of you are going to be attracting your own soul tribe for sure, to really help you support, like to help support you through these new energies. A lot of you are healers, like I said, yeah, a lot of you are healers. There's some doubt. There is some doubt here that's kind of like, it is kind of blocking any sort of like communication that's coming in. I feel like it's time to let that go. World card, travel card, whoop, whoop. Breaking free. And doing your traveling, putting down any sort of burdens. Leo energy here, really tapping into your inner strength. Major Arcana. Beautiful. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Spirit. Any advice here for our Libras? Is it Libra or Libran? Let me know in the comments what you think. Libra or Libran? Dark hair, kind of mysterious though. You're funny and gorgeous. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Any advice here for our Libras or Librans? Okay, we're going to shuffle one more time. Ooh. Yeah, a little bit of doubt is kind of impeding a little bit on your manifestations, but that's okay. You know exactly what to do. Page of Cups. There's an apology coming in, possibly from a Gemini. I feel like someone is like the Two of Swords. I feel there's going to be a message. There's going to be an apology coming in. I don't feel like they're confused anymore. They needed to work some things out. Advice here for our Libras, please. Thank you. 9 of Wands. So, 9 of Swords. It's 2 9s here on the table. 10 of Cups. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ace of Pentacles. It is in the reverse. Ace of Rods, though. We're not going to go too heavy, too deep in this, but with the 9 of Wands, it can feel like you know, you're kind of tired. You can be kind of like lonesome. You can be feeling a little like bogged down and confused and not really sure where you're going, especially on this. Oh, Saggy girls blush so easily. Oh, you're funny, RV. Dang, oh my gosh. Yeah, so definitely navigating the energies. Persevere. Just persevere through these energies. You're going to be fine. You're going to be good. I do see the 9 of Swords, so someone is kind of stuck in their head, but just focus. You have a choice here of either overanalyzing the situation and really like binding yourself to an outcome, or you can set yourself free with the Fool card and flip it in the reverse, let go and come into the present moment and surrender and focus on your 10 of Cups. Focus on your vision. Focus on what you want to become. Focus on the partner that you want to manifest or that you are manifesting. Yeah. Ace of Rods here underneath the deck, though, so that's beautiful. Beautiful. There might be an offer here coming from a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I don't see you being very interested. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to say. They know what to say, but they don't want to say it. For some of you, straight up. Okay, so we're going to use the Angel Guide Oracle to close it out by Kyle Gray. Oh, well, I got some water. I got some water and some coffee, and this is the fun. So, we don't drink on this channel. Well, I don't drink. Yeah, I'm a recovering addict. So, yep, in recovery, been clean for over 3 years now. Use some water, please. Get yourself some water, Arby. I'm just kidding. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. All right, let's focus. Focus, Libras, focus. Just had to show you this in case some of you guys were wondering. There is a romantic connection here on the horizon for you in divine timing. So it's trusting in this, trusting in this, trusting in divine timing. Yeah, it's gonna be victory. Okay, focus. What messages do you have for the Libras? That is in their highest good and in the presence of love. And so it is. Take charge and action of your own life. Just go with the flow. Yes, go with the flow, Arby. Go with the flow. Oh, this is huge. Forgiveness and understanding. Huge, huge. Yeah. There's healing, compassion, spiritual growth in this for sure. I feel like you are receiving the divine guidance that you need, right? And really, like, all I'm here to do is just confirm a lot of things for you and to help kind of like navigate that Nine of Wands energy, to help you achieve this clarity that you are hoping for. Sometimes that's all we need, though, right? Like, this could be forgiving yourself for ever doubting your own internal guidance, your own intuitive hits, the messages that your ancestors and your spirit guides are telling you and are helping you with you, showing you the way. This is also showing compassion for yourself and for others around any sort of wrongdoing that was done with the Three of Swords energy around third-party situations. I feel like recently the divine, or at least throughout this process, the divine is going to show you the other side of the coin. That is where you're getting a lot of these intuitive hits from, and it's learning to just trust that and forgiving yourself for ever doubting that. But the divine is showing you glimpses of what this other person is going through, so you can show, so you can forgive them. And you have an understanding and some compassion, which is really just going to set you free. Forgive others for they do not know what they do. Yeah. You don't know better until you know better, but when you know better, then do better. Straight up. So anyway, we're going to leave it there. Okay. Before I forget again. So this could be the kind of energy that you guys are like feeling for the next little while. I'm an Aries moon. What's your moon sign, Arby? What is huge? What? Okay, I'm getting distracted. So you guys could be experiencing a lot of distractions over the next little while. A lot of like communication, a lot of like different things. Really being discerning about what is coming through for you. Really blocking out other people's like naysaying. You know, if people are trying to bring you down, do not play with that energy. Do not entertain that energy. We're going to speak about protecting yourself on my Facebook Live. And don't worry, I like recycle all of my Facebook Lives and put them on YouTube, so it'll be up here soon. But there is a Mother's Day sale going on right now. If you want to subscribe to my website, so you can go to www.kristielyn.jones.com, go right to the bottom, and you can subscribe. Just put in your email address, and you will receive an email to receive a coupon code, 50% off of the full reading or the 30-minute reading that you can buy for your mom. So I think your mom would really, really appreciate it. If you are a mom, you can buy yourself an amazing, tarot reading with me. And the coupons are good for 2 readings. So you buy one or you book one and you can use the coupon code again, twice, per person, per mom. Okay, we're good. I think we are complete. I know we are complete. I love you, Libras. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Oh, you guys are amazing. Like, this was so fun. This was so fun. So anyways, I love you guys. Have a great night. See you on the other side. Mwah. Bye.